Today is June 15th, my video log day number 3. And, I don't know what to do with my life at this point. I had a meeting with a consultant that works for a coffee franchising company. And he discussed, that the opportunity with this franchise, which I requested more information for because this franchise is actually based in Florida, mostly in the Orlando area, and I've been there a couple times, and I love the concept, I love the coffee, love the concept of the food. The place I actually went to, the presentation looked great. He didn't do a very good job cooking it, so it was kind of dry. It was a waffle, but the waffle itself was kind of dry. I think it took too long for him to cook it, but the concept is great, and I have always wanted to have a coffee shop ever since I'm very young. And I think, like a lot of people, I'm always thinking about being in business on my own, doing something. Obviously, I had a lot of ideas before. For example, opening a spa, opening a restaurant, which I tried when I got out of college, or actually during college. But coffee shop is always behind, kind of somewhere on the back of my mind, because I love coffee. I love the concept of a coffee shop. I love the concept of allowing people a place to relax and have his meeting, read a book, or just simply relax and just hide away from the world, right? And that's kind of what I do at coffee shops. And so, however, this all kind of fits into the grand scheme of things, where of being your own boss, having control of your own time and all that. But as you all know, if you've been following my videos, that I have been learning on affiliate marketing, digital marketing in general, and also funnels. So all that is part of online or e-commerce, right? And so now I'm kind of in a dilemma of saying, well, because the franchise consultant spoke to me, and it seemed like the startup cost is not that high to do a franchise, right? And then also it is something that I want to do, but I also know this probably will not make me the millions and millions of dollars and the other online courses have promised me with online marketing, affiliate marketing, and just selling stuff online, right? And it's also something that I want to do. So now I don't know, I feel like I'm in a pickle, that I don't know, should I listen more to it? Should I consider that? I think a lot of people that, that's probably the reason why we don't actually accomplish anything, is because we are so drawn to different new opportunities, and we go and pursue them one at a time, and it never gets into into a product or into fruition. And so we're always catching that next dream, or catching the dream. And in my case, I guess I have many dreams, and I really am into the idea of having my own coffee shop, but there's just so many things to consider, meaning I really don't want to stay here in Illinois for a very long time, and that also, obviously, when you have a shop, then a lot of your time is probably tied into the shop, right? Of its day-to-day operations. And is this something that I really want to do, right? I mean, I do, but I think there's hesitations and there are concerns that it's not going to give me the freedom that I seek as well, right? So I don't know. I really have to think about it. Maybe you guys can give me an idea. Perhaps I can do this at the same time. I'm sorry, I'm driving next to a truck. Maybe I can do this at the same time. I don't know, but from all the bad books that I read, they said you can't really try to focus on too many things at once because you're never going to get there if you do 2 or 3 or 4 things all at once and not focus on one, right? So do I want to go back to a brick and mortar business, or do I want to do an online business? And perhaps I can use what I know about digital marketing to help this new shop of mine, right? If I decided to have it. So yeah, that's after the meeting, I'm still supposed to have another follow-up call where he'll tell me more about the shop, the business, you know, how is it going and all that stuff. So I'll wait for the scheduling of that. But that meeting really made me think a lot on what I really want to do. And I think partially it's because this e-commerce thing, it's not taking as fast as I like, and I think part of it is because it's not tangible. I'm working on it, but there's nothing, you know, you don't feel tangible. There's nothing you're holding on to. I don't feel like I have anything going on. So, which I think as human beings, we're just so used to what we're used to. And so obviously right now I'm at a very uncomfortable, out of my comfort zone situation where I simply feel lost most of the time. Because partially is I don't really know how to make money off of the most of the stuff I'm learning. I don't feel comfortable doing it. Maybe it's just more I don't know how. I mean, I don't know. He said, well, you know, when you're in the business, you're in the business to serve, and I'm willing to serve my clients, serve my customers, but I really need to understand how do I serve them, right? And obviously I can't be serving 100% 24/7 for free because I do need to pay. I need to eat. I need, you know, clothes, roof over my head. So all that, those are expenses. So I need to figure out how I can be financially free, like my goal, right? So yeah, I know I'm kind of going on and on about this, but I don't know if you guys can relate to my situation at the moment. I hope I can find an answer, which most likely I might not be able to, at least 100% sure, but I will try to think about it today, perhaps discuss it with my business partner and see what he thinks, because at this point I'm kind of lost. I'm kind of confused. I want both, but humans are greedy, so we all want everything, and whether or not if it's possible or if it's correct or not, I don't think it hurts to want. So anyways, I'll report back tomorrow and see my progress on this. I will talk to you all tomorrow.